Hi guys, welcome to another beer review. Today we're going over to, well, it's a collaboration beer between Welde Braumanufaktur and Himburgs BrauKunstKeller. And this is the Pepper Pils, which is a Pilsner brewed with pink peppercorns. So yeah, love that artwork, very simple. But lovely design in the background and lovely typography. There is the back of the label, or the bottle I should say. Lovely label there as well. And there is the iconic Himburgs crown. Lovely gold on black. I love it. 4.8% and best before date is the 3rd of the 9th or the 8th 2017. Quite hard to read and you probably won't be able to see that at all on camera. But yeah, a Pilsner brewed with pepper. I'm interested to see how this one goes, because you do sometimes get like gentle peppery tones already from the style. So we'll see what happens when there's actual pepper in there. Now, I obviously know what pepper smells and tastes like, but I'm not too familiar with pink peppercorns, so I'm not too sure what flavour profile pink peppercorns have anyway. So I don't know what to expect. And beer in the glass, and that is almost looking like a pale ale or an IPA. Unfiltered, which is nice. Nice amount of haze in there. Yeah, it's got this like lovely orangey grapefruit juice look to it. Little bits and bobs, which of course you would expect when a beer is brewed that way. And beer poured with just a lining of off-white head. So yeah, was not what I was expecting it to be like so far. I was expecting it to be a little bit more golden. Maybe a little bit more straw-like in appearance, being a Pilsner. But yeah, looks interesting so far. Let's see what we get on the aroma. And you get that pepper, and that is really nice. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like one of the body peeling scrubs from somewhere like Body Shop. Oh, it's got like a slight poppy aroma to it as well. Yeah, it reminds me of, because Jeannie's got it, not me, I assure you. Not that there's anything wrong with beauty products. I have used it a few times. Let's just get into it. But it reminds me of this like body thing that you put on. Peeling where it's got the little bits in and you just rub it in and then you rinse it off. And yeah, it's got... yeah, there's like a slight poppy aroma and a lovely gentle peppery note. Little bit of a hop character, but it's not a hoppy beer. And it's got like this slight orange to it as well, which I like. Yeah, that's interesting. And you look at it at some angles and it's got power of persuasion, of course, but like power of persuasion, that's not the right word. It's when you've got an idea in your head and when you look at something you see it in there. Power of... I don't know, that's like when you read tasting notes and then you're looking for those ingredients. Well, it's got like this slightly pinkish hue to it. But I don't think pink peppercorns would give off a colour in a liquid, I'm not too sure. I'm not a scientist. I'm not even that good of a beer reviewer either, as you can clearly tell in this video. So yeah, it's definitely an intriguing beer thus far. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, you get that pepper. Especially in the back end. It's not a heat, but it's got a presence right on the back end. And the pepperiness has a bit of a fragrance to it. That's the best way I can describe it. Almost reminds me of like something you might find in like an Indian dish or something along those lines. It's like even like a slight hint of a rose in there as well. It's a very complex beer for a Pilsner. But yeah, lovely prickliness. That pepper helps to the carbon. It works with the carbonation really nicely. Nice and prickly. Light body. It's got the body of a Pilsner, definitely. And it's got that straw graininess that you get from a Pilsner as well. But with just an accentuated and fragrant peppery note. And it all works well. And it's like, it's really nice and refreshing. Adds a little bit of a zing to the beer. A little bit more character. I'm very impressed with this. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting that pepper. The more you drink it, the more you pick up on it. And it's a really nice flavour to it. I was saying I was getting all this like poppy note in there. Not really getting that on the flavour. It is purely on the aroma. And is there a little bit of gunk in there? That could have... Yeah, there's like a lining on the bottom of the... I don't know how well you're going to see that in 480p, but... Yeah, be honest. Oi, look at that, man. Look at how that beer has changed. And look at those little flecks of pepper in there. Oh, this is just beer alchemy right now. Let's have another sniff. It's a little bit more leafy. But yeah, that pepperiness is there. Yeah, there's like this... All these flavours come together and there's like this gentle fruit note right in the back end before the pepper comes through. Oh yeah, that's an intriguing beer, but a tasty one. It's refreshing, it's light, it's crisp, it's grainy, it's straw-like, but that pepper is just doing a wonderful job. And it could have fallen into the camp of being a bit too aggressive or just not being detectable at all. And it's the fragrant characteristic that really makes this beer shine. Yeah, that's a wonderful little beer. And I've never tasted anything like that. I'm just amazed at the fact that there's little flecks of pepper in it. Yeah, it's got like this like organic, botanical edge to it. Almost like a slightly flavoured mineral water as well. Just these lovely, like, light, refreshing characteristics coming in. But most importantly, it's a Pilsner that's been slightly played around with and not completely bastardised with hops, which is a pet peeve of mine. I hate it when brewers do that with these classic styles. And yeah, this is a fresh take on a classic style. So in terms of a rating then, on the Welde and Himburgs BrauKunstKeller pepper pills, it's right there, Peter. I'm going to give this one, it's a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. Don't get me wrong, it's not like, wow, boom, 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 10, 10, 10. But it's intriguing enough, tasty enough, and still is grounded in one of my favourite styles. And yeah, very, very intriguing. So if you ever come across it, give it a go. I think you'll really enjoy it. And yeah, that was fantastic. Picked this up from Biervana. So go check out those guys, and of course check out Welde and Himburgs BrauKunstKeller. Check out my Pilsner playlist down below. Hopefully you'll join me next time for another beer review, and until then, see you later. Cheers.